Okay. Um, I'm kind of bedridden right now because your girl's body is going through some things. Okay. That's the most information I can give y'all. But I'm alive. Let's do a sound check and we're gonna get into it. But I wrote a whole bunch of notes the other day um because I had accidentally locked myself outside the house, and it was so silly because I could have used my key supposedly, but I thought the key wasn't working, but the key did. I just had to push it, and then it would have like worked. And I had wrote a whole bunch of messages on these napkins. Look, I had filled this whole napkin up with messages and stuff while I was out there, and it was just eye opening because that was a big message that I got. Like, you guys, so I'll talk more about this on the member side of my other channel, and I'll share those. But yeah, I'm just here for now doing this. Okay. So let's put some music on. Let's vibe out. Um, I knew I was fucked up because y'all, I had literally took a bath. It was that crazy. Took a bath and fell asleep in the bath, and I ain't even been smoking like that, but I had enough to roll me up a little joint, right? Tell me why my ass is falling asleep in the bath, y'all, and I proceed to drop the joint in the bathtub, and that's how I knew I was fucking exhausted, and my body was just like, I give up. You know what I'm saying? So what's she talking about? I don't know what they're talking about. Anyways, let me go to this other page. Some of y'all too, whatever this message, this may connect with you in terms of like your career or something like that. So you definitely could be like going viral or coming up. But yeah, and maybe you're tired, you're on your way to a certain point, but don't give up, my friend. All right, let's do a sound check. I'm gonna drop this thing down below if y'all want to get a reading. Okay, that's why I kind of just been all over the place and I ain't been as active because y'all, I've been honestly going through it health wise. Okay, it's been a lot of health issues that I've been experiencing, and I'm recovering. I'm fine, but you just gotta push through. You know what I'm saying? This is me trying to push myself through. So if any of y'all want to get a reading too, like a little quick read, just donate some, throw some, and to the channel, and I got you, and I'll answer a question. Other than that, let's get into the message, and let me play some little sound healing frequency as. The thing is going to be moving around. I know some people don't like that shit, but I actually love it for this channel because y'all be able to see like my energy in real time moving around. So yeah. But yeah, I knew it was bad when I fell asleep and the joint fell in the damn tub, and I said, "Oh my god, when do I ever do that?" Like, that's how you know. You know what I'm saying? But I re-rolled the joint. I'm gonna try to enjoy it right now, if it even tastes or smokes the same. Ugh. Cause your girl's just fucked up at the moment. All right. It's kind of hitting the same. I don't know. I wonder what song I was last playing. That Must Be Hard for You by Salami Rose Joe Salami Rose Joe Joe Lewis. That's a long ass name. And thank you guys. Oh wait, and thank you guys for supporting the channel. We're about to hit 500 subscribers. Okay. Make sure you guys also check out my other channel on my community tab. I just posted a music video. And yeah. Okay, it's kind of hitting the same. Not really. That shit tastes like bath water or some shit. I'm going to try to put it in a certain way so it's not moving around. Because I know some of y'all like, what the fuck are them? Like, that shit just moving. So let me try to put my computer on it. Under it so it don't move like that. Or on it or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll put my laptop like up under it or something. I don't think that's doing anything different. I just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Nobody. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you gonna have people, it's like somebody jealous because you was able to like, why my shit mirrored like that? What the hell? It's like you're able to like, I don't know. I almost feel like you guys could have really overcame a lot, and you're about to get some crazy ass confirmation that you basically closed the door on certain people or family members or friends or whatever, and it's like something happening where they can't believe it. Like they can't believe, yeah, world card. Look at that. I can't even make this shit up. They can't believe you're not struggling no more, or you're not going through no more. You might be dealing with certain shit like me with my damn fucking health issues. I don't get why the camera is split. Oh, because I'm on the front facing camera. That's why. They may not be able to. I'm gonna just still do it my way then. Cause I can't understand. Well, I guess I'll just have to look at the other little, my other phone. Cause I can't understand what the fuck is happening. And if y'all do send anything to the channel and you want to read it, please let me know. Cause I might not get a notification for it sometimes. Cause I don't have like certain apps on my damn phone. I just be letting that shit sit over there. Okay, thank you. And everything y'all donate to the channel does go towards my tour in Love with the Unknown. Okay, you want to check out my music journey? Once again, it's on my other page on my community tab. Yeah, Four of Swords. They can't believe like you're in a new. I just can't do this, y'all. I have to read it the way I'm getting the cards out. I'm not getting it like that. So it's gonna look backwards, but know that we moving forward. If that makes any sense, okay? That shit is flipped on the camera because I'm using the front facing camera. That's just because I wanted to see the chat, but it's like, why did I do that when you can clearly see it on here? So I don't know. Whatever, man. Yeah, Empress energy. Okay. Somebody could be like in shock, low key. Like, damn, like, how did you, like, see past something? Like, it's almost like, how did you overcome that? How did you, why did, like, how, why is this happening? I don't know. Somebody literally could want someone to like push you out completely or cut you guys off or some crazy ass shit. And it's like, why would I do that? Or why would this person, it's like, why are they going, why would they put you out and you're the 8 of Pentacles? You went from the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse to the 8 of fucking Pentacles. So if anything, you're the boss. Like, what the hell? You're the one who like overcame or mastered something. You could have literally overcame or mastered some type of, okay, that might help y'all. Some type of generational curse or some shit like that. Yeah, like you could have been the one to actually not repeat something, or you could have been almost considering to go down some path or do something, and it's almost like maybe somebody said something or did something, and you was like, oh, this is a fucking trick. Never mind. Yeah, with the everything is fine. Temperance. Okay, I see you two here. And the 4 of Wands. You could either be mastering something with your love life, your emotions, this water energy, or literally with your pentacles, like the way you manifest, the way you make money, the lifestyle that you live. You could have aligned yourself in such a way that most, I almost want to say most don't. Or the rest of them, they did not do this. Okay. Definitely gives the vibe of family heavy. Okay. But yeah, somebody is like upset because it kind of gives this energy like you, oh, you know what I could do? But then it's still going to be even more wobbly. Oh man, I hate this little wobbly feeling. Hold on, y'all. Let me get out of this. Let me do something for y'all so I can, so it's not wobbling around. I'm about to move this tripod thingy. Ugh. Cause that shit bothering me. And I usually don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? As the reader, if that shit is fucking with me, I know that shit fucking with y'all. So let me not even fucking pretend we finna do this whole live like this. Hell no, we do not gotta do this. We could just pause. We just pause and fix this shit. I'm gonna try to put it over here. Maybe this will be better. Yeah, that actually might be way better. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the side of this thingy. One thing I love about this tripod, you really can stick this bitch any fucking where. It's really for when you're recording in the studio. If y'all know, you know. It's that tight where you can put that motherfucker anywhere. And then that shit just be, it hold up the phone so you can see the lyrics and shit like that. Okay, that should be, oh, that look like that's gonna fall at some point. I don't know. Oh, this shit's starting to break. Oh, I gotta be really careful with this thing. And I say that and then move it a certain way, like, I didn't just say that. Okay, I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to get it a little higher. Hold on, y'all. Without fucking fully breaking it, because it's already at its wit's end. I didn't even know. Okay, that's maybe a little bit better. And it won't move. Okay, that's better. So yeah. And let me hit this. Let me try to hit this joint. But yeah, something's going on where it's like someone's like in shock. Like somebody thought you was gonna come back crying, you was gonna be fucked up, but it's like you're actually recovering from something. That's how, I mean, health wise, that's what I'm going through too. I'm recovering from something. Nothing bad, nothing scary, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Also, somebody's about to get, some of y'all need to be careful. If you're not trying to get pregnant, girl, you're gonna get pregnant. You better wrap it up. Okay? Or literally wrap it up, because I don't know, some people are sick out here or being nasty too. I don't know why I just got that. That was very random, but not so much, because I mean, I was just talking about my own health. I ain't sick or nothing. It's just something body wise. Okay, let me see some other cards too. But yeah, they're surprised that you guys have basically pulled yourself out of like some type of state, okay, that you were in. Maybe you were in some type of like depressive state. It almost gives like, if you ever watch those African films where it's like they like the little AI African films and they be doing shit to people, and then like the person will go to their own little spiritual high priestess that's the one that's being done magic on, right? So the person who's getting magic done on them, they'll be like, nah, something's wrong. I gotta go check in and see what the fuck is up. And it's like, then they'll like remove the shit off of them, and then the energy that was sent towards them starts going back to the other person. But it's like that other person doesn't know that they were smart enough to go get help to cleanse themselves, or to just kind of know what's right, to what was the right thing to do. So this could even be somebody or different people who was in competition with you journey wise when it comes down to your career. Like they could do something very similar or the exact same thing you do. And it's like somebody's just in shock, like, damn, like they, maybe somebody literally, like, as I'm saying that shit is crazy, because somebody literally could be like doing something. I'm hearing divination. Somebody literally could be doing something, but it's like they don't do it the way you do it. You know, somebody might work with some type of like, I don't know, like deity or I don't even know if it's a fucking deity. It could be a whole entity they don't know they've been working with. And it's like maybe that shit was supposed to like attack you or come for you, but something happens where it's like you close the door just in time, or you get out of like a web or a situation. It's crazy because I was scrolling too earlier, and I seen this hummingbird that was this guy saw this hummingbird laying on the floor. He was like, why is this hummingbird not flying? Like, what the hell is wrong with it? And when he picked it up, the hummingbird had spider webs all over it. And they was like, damn, we didn't know the fucking spider webs, they webs to us may seem like nothing, but to smaller animals, them webs is like barbed wire. The way that bird was on the ground like that, he had to literally get all the webs off of it. As soon as he did, the hummingbird went back to flying. So it could even be that, like, you could be a singer, you could be an artist, you could be a creative in some sense. You're working really hard on your projects and stuff, and this is somebody who wanted to like bind you. So that could have been the magic they were doing. They were doing some type of binding ritual, either binding themselves to you or binding something to you to like stop your growth. It almost gives the vibe that somebody knew you was gonna close the door. It's like those hating ass managers or co-workers and shit, the Karens and shit. Like, maybe, I don't know, it's like, I don't want to say that because I don't want to I hate to predict that or pick that up for somebody, but I am getting the vibe, especially if you're a female more so. I'm getting this message because I went through this before I got to the space that I'm in right now. Okay. Um, and even before I manifested my person who's like also a provider, so that really also helped me because I told them a lot of the stories I was going through, and it seemed as if like every time I was about to reach like a major goal, it was always some hating ass, hag ass, troll ass bitch under the bridge that I was trying to cross over that was trying to stop me and like sabotage shit. Cause so it could literally be that like somebody thought they like got rid of you or stopped you completely, or like you gave up, like you're done, or like they thought like, yeah, you was like tapped out or some shit is what I just heard. But they realizing like, nah, you're kind of like, just, I heard you're being funny with somebody, or you're being funny, or like you was just like, I don't know, you could be actually improving. Like, I don't know, somebody feels like something's not funny no more, but at one point it was funny. It's not funny now that you're improving. It's not funny now that you're doing good. You could literally have taken on some energy that somebody sent you or whatever, and then like transmuted it to y'all. That's also something else that I'm kind of seeing here. Like, you literally could have been feeling something, and then you just kind of like flip the energy on somebody as well. And it's funny because earlier I wrote some shit on my IG and my you, and I'm gonna write it on my other channel. It says, "Sorry, I never cared about the clout, so I guess so I'm never stopping." Basically, it's something like that. Like somebody thought, "Oh, you're doing this for this, or you're gonna stop if they do this, or this and that," and it's like, nah, this is just like embedded in me. This is my gift. This is my calling. Ain't nobody stopping nothing. And it's like they feel shocked, like, how in the fuck that, yeah, how in the fuck are you like not okay? Like, how do you even have the capacity to get back up after such a big hit like that? Wow, that's crazy. Wow, they could have even offered you something to put something on you, or to do something to you, or outright offered you some shit, and that returned to sender on them. Like, the moment you took the offer, it returned to sender, because that's how genuine you are. Yeah, they automatically graduated you. Like, they helped you just level up. That is fucking crazy. I'm literally taking all that out. That's fucking crazy. It's like they saw you improving, then they tried to make a bullshit offer, I guess, to throw you off. Then the fucking offer helped. It's almost like somebody thinking they gonna, like, you never seen those situations where a person be like hanging off the cliff or some shit, and then you go down to help them. It's like I don't know if they call themselves helping you up, but not really, or some shit, or you was trying to help somebody else up and they was trying to pull you down. But it feels like, say for instance, somebody trying to pull you down, it's like you got another rope holding you to something so you can't be pulled down. So then you just drop their ass. Or it's like they trying to act like they're gonna pull you up, but then you had something to pull yourself up. So when they thought they dropped you, it's like you pretend like you fell off the cliff, and then you just come up that motherfucker with them things where you could put it inside of something. Like whether it's like, it's not the suction cup ones, it's like the other ones where you could put the dagger in the damn ground and just keep on going. And it's like you come up behind them secretly, and they like, what the fuck? Like, how did you somebody could have literally thought they did something that was going in either your career or in you all in general. Yeah, like an ascension. Whatever it was supposed to end, it was supposed to end at some type of ascension. That was the goal. And you like graduated in some sense or in some way. That was the mission, to like stop that from happening. And they feeling bitter about it. That is crazy. Yeah, it's something about you having the capacity to get up, to do something. And I don't know if somebody literally wants you to like be like, some of y'all need to be careful of people who want you some energy that's like, bro, it just cut out to friend. Okay, like this almost gives me the vibe like they want to see you be sad and depressed in this Four of Swords when you're supposed to be in your Queen of Swords energy, and maybe your Queen of Cups just a little bit. But you returning shit to sender though with the Queen of Cups. Like even though you and your emotions, you're not silly in your emotion. You're not being a goofy in it. They could want you to be a goofy or be sad, depressed. It's like no, you're using your emotions to move they sad ass up out your way. I'm actually not pissed off doing this reading. Usually these readings be pissing me off on this side of the channel. I ain't even gonna lie. These readings be like, it's always somebody doing some like weird, crooked, evil shit to you, and you just gotta turn around and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, do you need to go somewhere? I think you need to check in somewhere. Like they always be fucking with y'all. I just don't get that shit. That should be pissing me off on this channel. Like it. And then I be reading y'all spirits, and y'all be some good, genuine ass people. Like y'all don't be fucking with nobody. You be in the cut. You know what I'm saying? You be out the way, and it be like some weirdo like making it a mission to come at you left field. Like, are you good? Like, can they get a hobby or some shit? You know what's crazy? Right when I got back home from this vacation that I went on, cause I went to Daytona Beach this past week with my past weekend with my homegirls, right? I literally said some crazy shit to myself like, man, I forgot the whole point. I don't even know what the fuck I said to myself. I was writing something as I was saying it. It'll come back to me. Literally forgot the whole thought, but it's cool. It's just somebody not wanting me to say the message. But yeah, I was talking about how y'all genuine as fuck and random people be fucking with y'all. But yeah, this is the, yeah, I wrote, sorry I never cared about the cloud, so I'm never stopping. What was I talking about? Hold on, let me go back. Because now I'm literally confused as to what I was just saying. It's like somebody, yeah, they want you to forget. They keep trying to do forget magic on something too. Hold on, sound check. Oh, it sounds good. Okay. Hold on. But let me go back. What the fuck was I saying? Damn, I was making some good point. And hold on, yeah, I gotta go back and figure out what the hell I was just talking about. I'm listening, trying to figure out where I was just at. I was talking about they will always be fucking with y'all. They be pissing me off. I said y'all be genuine. Y'all don't be fucking with nobody. Y'all be in the cut. Okay, what did I say after that? Come on, Jade. Oh, that's what it was. I said, can they get a hobby? So why after I got on the trip or before, I don't know what it was. Why at some point I pulled out a card. It's crazy as I'm saying it. I pulled out this deck, right? I pull out a card, or no, these cards fall out, or some shit happen where I get a message. Like maybe I pulled some cards from this shit and I put it in like the wrong area, so they was like 3 or 4 cards by themselves. I don't know what the hell happened, right? But something happened where, remember I was just talking about they need a hobby. The card that came out, or that was like just kind of like sitting there for me as like a little, I don't know if it was like a private message from spirit or what. That shit had said, be quiet, that bitch messy, give that bitch a hobby, ill jealousy alert. Like it was a jealous girl or dude around you who was being messy. So I thought that was funny because I don't think it was any of my, like, I'm not, some of y'all be reading too deep. It's not my homegirls. That's not the energy I was getting. It was just the vibe of like, the energies we was talking about, a lot of the energies around us in our outside, everyday world beyond each other, right? In this group. And so when I got back home, I got the message like, yeah, like y'all gonna have people where you might have your own little associations and people that you building with and doing shit with. And it's like motherfuckers on the outside who like mad that I guess was competing with you, trying to stop you, playing like they was your friend. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, imagine when you got real friends, you could tell who's not a real friend, right? Shout out to the Geminis too. It's still Gemini season. Okay, but shout out to the Cancers because it's about to be Cancer season. But it's like when you got a real friend, you could tell who's not. You could tell when you don't, who's not your real friend. And so it's like going back home, I guess it was like Spirit giving me a message like it's certain people around you just gonna have to be quiet because they don't want to see you ascend. They're not happy for you. They don't have nothing going on for themselves. And so like the people that you building with, you can continue to build with them, but everybody not on that type of time. Everybody's not on your level or like understanding where you're coming from, why you're working so hard, why you're trying to break these curses, why you're doing the things you're doing. They're challenging your authority. They're challenging your I want to say your intellectual property, but more so your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Insulting your intelligence with their behavior when they know what you be on and how you get down, and that they shouldn't even be around you on that type of time. Being weird. And then it's crazy because I seen this other video today and it was like, before you go out your way to hate me, just think about, do I give a fuck? Like, just think about, do I hate you? Like, do I care to go back and forth with you? Because while I'm going to ignore you because you want to send out that energy, you could actually be giving that energy to somebody who deserves it. And the dude was basically saying like how people will hate, and it's like, what are you hating that person for when it's actually people who are warranted that hate, that hateful energy, or situations that's warranted that energy. And it was like funny because I was like, at this point, anybody hating on that type of dude, I was like, they're just going to hell because they're, and he literally said in the video, he was like, at this point, hating on somebody like me, and you can't take the hint of like where I'm going with this video. Like you gotta think to yourself, you got some type of internal problem if you hating on a person like me. And that's what this whole fucking message is already giving to me. Like, some of y'all coming up closing doors so hard on some of these people that was trying to basically be a fucking crab in the barrel with they little crab leg looking ass toes, trying to hold doors open that was meant to be motherfucking closed. You didn't close the doors on they crab legs. They didn't broke they motherfucking toe off. Okay. Like you be watching the movies and the damn monster be trying to get in the room and you gotta close the door and break they fucking arm off or some shit or cut it off. Yeah, you didn't did one of these because hating on and coming for somebody like y'all is crazy. Like, you got to be from the pits of hell. Or like you gotta be working for the other side or doing magic, doing some type of energy work, because y'all are not the type of person to really be trying to come for it. Like, if you literally be out the fucking way. So whoever this is has been trying to keep these doors closed for you. This is motherfuckers that's been in your way. And I don't know if you literally stopped doing something or your schedule changed or you improved something, because we have that improved card here, right? You could have even got some type of offer. This could be separate and a part of the offer these motherfucking weirdos tried to give you that backfired in their face. But yeah, you could have got something that improved your situation and it backfired on that person. This could be a separate situation. Because like now you graduated and you up and they feeling like, damn, well, we were supposed to like close you in, or you were supposed to be cornered. Like, it wasn't supposed to turn on them and now they feel that way. Okay. You could have a lover. It says they want to rub your head, feet, help you relax. Okay, this person planning something special for you. Oh, y'all don't know that somebody kind of want to come rub on that booty. Okay, they want to rub on your back. They want to help you relax because somebody could know that you've been through a lot. Okay, there could be something that you're physically or actually fucking recovering from. Okay, like you're dealing with, and it's like while somebody's trying to attack you, you over here like going through some real life shit. Okay, that's kind of like fucked up. Or somebody could be going through something and you would think like that would be every reason for them to like shift their energy and not be hating, not be a troll, not be toxic. But everybody's not built the same. Yeah, listen to your gut and your heart. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Once again, I've been MIA. I went on vacation and then something happened, and not on the vacation, after the fact, just with myself, my own health and stuff. So I'm a little fucked up, and I just want to say thank you to the people who have been subscribed, because we about to hit 500 subscribers on this channel, and I'm really happy and excited about that, because it only took us about like 3-4 months of pure dedication to build it back up, because I just wasn't giving this channel no love at first. I didn't know what to do over here, but now I got it together. Okay, if y'all want to listen to look at my other channel where I make music and stuff, I just dropped a music video. Check out my community tab on this side. Okay. Yeah, it says y'all can't read my handwriting. It's very like, it's script, but it's like sloppy script, so it's kind of unique to me. It's chicken scratch script, but it says your work slash or products or project or event showcase, whatever basically you're working on. Wow, didn't I just fucking say this shit? It says is about to go viral. You can see that part. I know you can see this word VIRAL. I know it don't look like that. It says because but go viral, become popular, or sold out. That is crazy. So it's something major playing out for you to the point where it's closing the door for you. It's like you don't even have to toot your own horn type vibe. You just walking through the building. It's like somebody thinking they got you blacklisted, then you walk up in the building with a red carpet. Yeah, like how you feel now. You on the red carpet taking pictures and they like, wait, I thought I got them blacklisted. That's the vibe too. I don't know if somebody literally came for your position. Okay, you could be like your own boss CEO. You could have created something or be like a founding mother or father of some shit. Okay, or like a movement or something going on. My bad. I just tried to force. I'm trying to force myself to eat. Okay. So it said, yeah, you the boss now. It could even be a switch up that happened career wise where it's like now you're the boss of some shit. That's crazy. So you could have like leveled up on somebody that thought they was like taking something from you. Yeah, it's like you come out the owner of some shit with ownership, protected rights. Like the scene is the original, safe and secure, basically. That is wild, bro. It says, I love your new car, home, hairstyle, whatever you got going on. Wow, love, change, self-love, growth looks good on you. Maybe somebody's like shocked that like you're doing better than when they last saw you or some shit like that. Like I heard you're not fucked up. Basically, you're not fucked up. Or somebody's mad like you're not a fucked up person. What the hell is wrong with this person? So they in their feelings because so this is this person in the Four of Swords. So they could be now depressed because you up and they thought something was gonna take you out. You could have even sat back and watched some shit. You was like, let me see how they gonna act if da 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 da. And what did they motherfucking do? Exactly what you thought. And you could have even clocked somebody on some shit. Like, y'all not no cowards. I feel like you the type you'll tell somebody some shit to their face. So I know a lot of this energy, I would not be surprised if you already kind of told somebody or they already aware in some way that you could see them. It's not no shocker to you. Something's definitely not a shocker to you. I almost feel like you was anticipating somebody to make some type of dumbass move. Or to say something or be some type of way towards you or whatever the fuck. You anticipated them with the foolery. You anticipated this offer coming to you, but then you also anticipated them doing this dumb shit. Or coming towards you with this dumb shit. This dumb ass energy. I heard hurt ass energy. So somebody's hurt type vibe. You could be getting more respect from someone, certain people too. Like now that you came up, they're like, yeah, I fucking knew they could do that shit. Like, that's crazy that they finally tapped into that. Or like people are really proud of you guys. Speaking a lot of positivity over your name. You know what I'm saying? Where maybe it was a lot of shade being thrown. Maybe people thought a door was closed on you. Like you was banished or some shit. What the hell? And then why the fuck the song Bloodborne came on? So it's like, yeah, somebody been trying to make it seem like you was cursed. What? No, the fuck you not. Maybe y'all feel like your bloodline was cursed. Maybe you the one who broke the fucking curse off your bloodline. It's like, no, you're not meant to be, or no, you're not. Maybe you was. I don't know. Maybe somebody did do some magic and people thought, oh yeah, that's it. Usually when you see them type of events played out, most people don't get back up after something like that. It's like, well, you got back up, you dusted yourself off as if you was like Jesus. They like, wait, what the fuck? So basically you got people looking at you like you your own baby Jesus in your own real life. Straight up. Oh, I don't know if somebody literally tried to set up you like your life or come for your literal fucking life. But it's given very much shock. They shocked just as they was as the story of Jesus fucking rising 3 days later. It's like you come out days later. Like how my eyes just came out the woodwork. Like, where the fuck have you been, Jade? Y'all been going through it. Y'all can just rewind to the beginning of the video if you want to know what's going on with me. But It's like they like, damn, like I heard somebody say, I thought I put her fire out. That's crazy. This could be a water sign who literally tried to do this, or you could be a water sign or a fire sign. Somebody thought they put your water out, your fire out, or they thought they put. I guess they moved your waters, like moved you in a certain way to not want to go in a certain direction enough, and you like, nah, I think I'm still gonna go for that. Yeah, I keep looking at this desire card. Like he was like, no, I still desire that. I'm gonna just get it just cause. I'm gonna just try to make that happen just because. Look how she got arms over her head too, bro. Like she putting this light together. Like they seen your hand. Wouldn't it be saying, "Oh, you can't let your left hand know what your right hand do"? It's like they saw you moving in one direction, but you was focusing your energy in a totally different place. And they're like, "How, Sway? Like, how the fuck is this?" So somebody is actually about to go through it because this return to sender don't look too lovely. It don't look like a simple return to sender is happening because you're fulfilling like a part of your prophecy. So if this is the part where they said you supposed to, go down, if they can make you not reach your prophecy or not reach this milestone, then aka blah blah blah, this would happen. This would be the chain effect. If that's not happening and you did reach that point, what is the opposite story? The alternative story, the fucking not director's cut, what they wanted the story to be. So this could even be somebody who like, you could literally be a director or something, or getting into film or something, and this could be somebody who's like, um um wanting to like tell your story how they want your story to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever you do for a living, or your craft, or the thing you do that's about to become viral or sold out, or you're going to become popular for, with this card overall on the top of the deck, that's the same gift they're trying to like use against you. But if you've mastered your gift, how can they use that against you? It's like the person who knows himself versus the person who doesn't. What's up, y'all? Y'all been quiet. I must be on point. Ain't nobody been really saying shit. What's up? Sagittarius fight, fairy. Let me try to drink this. It's like a mango yogurt smoothie. I don't know what this is. I just ordered it. I thought it was an Italian spot, but I actually think this is Indian. I think Indian is made. I don't know what that is. Some of y'all might know what that is. It's good though. It tastes like I don't know. It feels like an adult baby formula or something. Like flavored yogurt. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm just flowing with y'all. This joint do not taste the same. I don't know. Maybe, and it is crazy because I'm kind of like not even interested in smoking right now, which I know then is, I don't know, whatever. But not really even caring to really smoke lately. Like this is like the first joint I've had in a while. Since probably my trip, to be honest. Because I had quit for a little while, or was like cutting back for a hot second until I went down to Daytona. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Mango lassi. How you know that's what that was? Yeah, it's lassi. That shit's so good. That's my first time having that. I be trying all kind of different stuff, so I be with the shits. I'm trying to get my passport booked stamped up a little bit more before it expires, and I gotta go renew it. But I'm going all sidetrack. Yeah, whatever the gift is that you have, it's definitely sacred to you. So I feel like you always knew maybe this point of the story was going to be told. It's almost like you knew this part of the prophecy was going to unfold. You just didn't know how. You just didn't know when. Excuse me. Something about an alarm. Yeah, because my alarm on my computer just went off, and then it just paused the music for a second. So it's like, yeah, it's like when you heard the bells or when you heard the alarm or whatever, it's like somebody's just like in shock that you listen. Like you could even hear that shit. Like you can even spiritually feel it. Somebody might even feel like you always knew that they was like op to you, or they would come for you, or you always knew the story. It gives me the vibe of the hero's journey. Like you knew this would be one of those people you're gonna have to face, like a final boss at the end of the, I wanted to say tunnel, at the end of the, like a certain point, right, of your journey, not even your career. Because I feel like some of y'all, something's about to just get started, but it's like you gotta close the door on this evil fucking gremlin monster or final boss wanna be looking troll crab leg motherfucker. Okay, And once you close the door, then it's like you blowing them up. It's like they blow up with the whole tower and you get out just in time. But like they feel like, how did you know that it was a tower in the first place? Like, how did you even know the escape route? How did you even get out? I feel like this shit was written. So this the same way they was written to come in and disturb your peace or come for y'all. It was written for you to close the door on their ass. It was written for them to think they was closing the door. It was written for you to actually open that motherfucker and then slam it on them and close them out. Yeah, somebody feels like they've been closed out. That's why they didn't want you to reach some point, because they feel like, and it's crazy because I feel like we was in that energy before I left for my trip, and now that I'm back, it's like we're actually on the other side. Like everybody seems to be, and maybe that's why Spirit was making me wait to do any kind of lives or get back on YouTube Tarot Land, because sometimes my psychic ass, I got Aquarius placement, that certain Aquarius placements that just be making me super stupid in the future. Like it don't make no sense, and I'm not even Aquarius, okay? So it's like, I guess, and lately it's like Spirit been telling me like slow down, like give them a little bit less, because I don't want to over bombard y'all with messages. And then it's like my other channel, I'm getting mad that people can't keep up, and it's like, can you even hear yourself right now? You mad a motherfucker can't keep up? That's like homegirl who keep winning all the fucking Olympic games. Didn't she win like some new world record or some shit? Like as literally one of the fastest women in the world. It's like, why would she be mad that people can't keep up? Ain't that the goal? That's you. That's your lane. Can't nobody should nobody should be able to be on your speed. Yeah, that new moon energy. That new moon energy is real. So it's closing them out. They getting phased out. They feeling away. I love that. Yeah. I think this is crazy because I almost feel like you've been waiting for this damn gremlin to get phased out. Like you've been asking God, like, God, please. Universe, please. I'm trying. Can you please close this cycle out? Yeah, with the world card or with this person or with these energies, or and it's like finally your foot is on their neck. The door's closed and you got the lock and you ain't never gotta open that shit. It's like reverse. It's almost like somebody had you bind it up and now they're binded. And it's like, it's to you when you feel like, oh, it's like those crazy ass seals in these movies like Caroline. Caroline had the well, the wishing well that they had to put the thing back over. Then what was that? The Exorcist had that thing where they had to go down to this like bottom of the church, the synagogue or some shit. No, it was a church. It was like a hostel. What do they call it? Not the hostel. That's a hotel in other countries and stuff, like, but it'd be for multiple people and stuff. Like a living quarters, like a temporary living quarters. I'm talking about, I don't know, they had like some type of like basically tunnel to the dark side. It was like a straight portal down, right? And they had to close that thing and they had to do some prayer like right over some crazy nonsense. And then they end up closing or sealing off. It's always something about sealing something off, but it's like y'all end up sealing this energy off. And it's like these mother lovers mad that they can't get to your side now. Like they've been like banished out basically. Unless you guys do something intentionally. The same way they went out their way to pray to some entity or whatever the elf it is. And I'm not saying if you do that, you wrong. Like if you praying to some type of certain deities or goddess and stuff like that. Because this is a whole goddess deck. And there's like, look, Sekhmet is in here. Isis in here. All the goddesses is in this deck. So I understand if you work with, you know, everybody does their own thing in spirituality and stuff. Some people connect with Archangel Michael, Uriel, all of the different archangels, right? So I'm not coming for you if you working with different forces that's spiritually protecting y'all and stuff like that. I'm talking about these motherfuckers that they know what they doing, but they using their energy for the wrong ish, okay? Or they don't know what they doing and are being used, okay? Could even be somebody who's just being used and don't know how to use their power properly. They're not, I heard, practice, or they haven't took the time to really learn their practice or understand what they're doing the way I have. They haven't ascended or graduated quite yet, which is why shit keeps returning back to center. So this could be somebody you look at as like, compared to where y'all at in the spiritual realm, you look at them as like a baby. Like, you're not even on my level to be trying to come for me. Sit your ass down. That's basically what you do when you close the door. You like, sit your ass down, boy. You ever had to like mush somebody off you real crazy? Get off of me. You gotta push them off of you real crazy. It's like a push off, like a, when people like separate. Yeah, it's like separate up off me. Somebody is forced to separate from you, stop fucking with you, stop bothering you, Stop coming at you. It's something going on where somebody cannot come at you no more. They gotta just leave you alone. And I don't know if you actually separated for a bit or literally completely. That's what's the separate. That's why they can't touch you, but they cannot touch you. There's something about it's like you not only lock some shit, but then you threw away the key. Okay. I heard, matter of fact, you ate that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was like, yeah, never. We're never doing that again. I don't know, that's crazy, but you just gonna shit it out, whatever. But y'all get my examples. You said for real, 8 months, LOL. Yeah, some of y'all this could have been going on for the last couple of months. Others of y'all the last few years. I was about to say 18 months to 8 months to 18 years. 8 years. Something been going on about, so 18 months to 8 years, or 8 months to 18 months. No, 18 months to 8 months. Something about eight, the number eight heavily. It's crazy you said that because I seen that synchronicity as I was doing this reading. I kept seeing eight. Somebody too, they could have been like trying to get you to work against the people that care for you, or like I'm hearing your friends or something, like the people that's actually helping you close this cycle out. And they do that towards the end of these movies and these shows. You see it, like they gotta face they self, like they shadow side, or they gotta face like these projections, and they be thinking, you ever, like I'll be talking about those damn demons that be like trying to pretend they your family member, your friend, but it's not them. So some of y'all could have thought it was your family member or somebody doing this shit to you too, and it literally could have just been a fucking entity, and you literally closed the door on that shit. It's like now you hunting them. And but it's crazy I said that because I gotta post these readings on my other channel. That little list of, look, I had got all these messages. I was outside like, what the fuck? Tapping in, like completely disconnected. Just got like a whole bunch of messages on this damn napkin. And I had got some over here. It's crazy. All right, let me see what else comes out. But yeah, you about to go viral for something, or you about to come up for something. Yeah, you took your power back. I'm proud of y'all. I don't really think a lot of people gonna probably want to hear this message if they ain't really conquered this part, because they might be going through it, or they just not doing the work and they know their ass is about to go to the other side or something, or be taken over because they want to act weak. They're not doing what they need to do, or I don't know, this could be a warning. But a lot of y'all that's enjoying this or fucking with the kid, shout out to y'all, because y'all get it. Like, this ain't nothing to play about. I feel like most people do get eaten up by this type of spiritual energy or monster or some shit, but you eating it up now. Yeah. Okay, 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're stepping into your 10 of Cups. That's what somebody's, they didn't want. They feel like, let's go deeper, Spirit, because I feel like I'm repeating myself. 7 of Cups. I'm definitely fucking repeating myself. It's annoying, too. That's literally what they wanted, for a constant loop to be happening. Fuck out of here, my nigga. I don't even know why I want to cuss so bad. It's like the only way to get out the trap. I just gotta loop it. I gotta break the loop. I gotta fucking cuss. Somebody's trying to cause you to be stuck in a loop instead of actually experiencing this 10 of Cups, or getting to man, bro, the luck in your life, the opportunities, bro. They're trying to keep you in a loop. You think you're tripping, you're not. This how it be feeling too when you trying to come up. Like, you be feeling like, damn, why are you feeling going 10 steps forward, go 2 steps forward, 10 back? It's like somebody kept doing that shit to you. I feel like they was literally doing a binding ritual or something crazy. And it's like, then you just break the whole shit, and now you 20, 30 steps ahead, and they just feel lost without you. Like, damn. Yeah, right. They were scared this was going to happen. Remember I was talking about the burning thing. Remember this card? Y'all can literally go on the channel. Just literally keep this video going and press my little emoji profile pic. And go look at that last one of these last live streams. And is this not the card that came out? I gotta put some tape or some shit on this. This shit was burning in the fire, but didn't completely burn, y'all. It's like, yeah, they thought you was just gonna go down with some shit with that tower, like I said, and you got the fuck out. You might have saved a few people too on your way out. And then you came out, and then you became the boss. You was like, oh yeah, and that's gonna be my testimonial now. You turned somebody's challenges they was creating for you into your literal testimony story, y'all. Wow, this is crazy. This could even been people who was playing games on your heart. So they was playing games on your heartstrings and shit. Okay, knowing that you was a sweetheart, you was trying to bring in this 10 of Cups within, but they was playing games on your heart. And it's like, this could be like you lucking out with like a new lover and somebody's mad, like you really getting this commitment from someone. You not sitting over here waiting for them with this Seven of Pentacles, baby. Somebody's over here putting the work with you. You over here committed to someone as they committed to you. They feel stupid. They thought they had you sitting around in fright, scared to do anything without them, scared to live your life, scared to move on. This literally could be who's in their feelings. Somebody wants you to not move on. They want you to be stuck on them with the world card. And if you had been stuck, I feel like it could have caused the opposite energy, aka you would have went down the wrong timeline, been in the wrong energy. If you would have fucked with this person and took this demon hand and thought this person was really your friend, this even might not even been who you thought somebody was. Maybe something going on too, where you could even thought somebody that you love was doing something and they wasn't, and it was a trick. And it's like, if you would have made a certain move, then everything would have went left. But it's like, you don't fall for it, or you don't take the bait, or you don't take some type of bullshit offer. Yeah, that's like looking like it's gonna help you ascend or improve, but it could have been like literally trying to like make you return back to where you, like, stop you from fully graduating some level or getting to some point in like a connection or your love life ascending or something crazy. Yeah, or even your career, your money life or something, or I don't know, you and somebody coming together, because we saw the Four of Wands coming up earlier. They were trying to stop some type of balance coming into your life. Literally. That is crazy. And it's like, maybe they wanted you to either sabotage something yourself, like think something's one way, and then you be like your own worst nightmare, demon, fucking enemy or some shit. Or it'd be like, I don't know, they be this to you and you don't see it, and then you just go with they plan. You just go with how they feel. You just go and you don't do that shit. You like, nah, I'm cool. That is wild. I'm getting heated just a tiny bit. Because the way this third wheel just came out and somebody playing on your top and they mad because you... This, like, I keep seeing a lot of posts like this, and I don't know if I'm tripping or y'all seeing this too. But this is like these unavailable ass, player ass dudes or females always talking about they got a list of roster of people, or they the prize head ass, being mad because you stumbled in their life. Then they was playing games with y'all like, I don't know, I can have anybody type energy. And then you was like, oh, that's cool. Okay, well, I can have someone that's just for me and they not for everybody, right? You flipped it on their head. And now you actually with someone and they like, wait, you was supposed to be one of... It's basically giving the vibe like somebody mad as fuck that you not one of their little options. All of a sudden I can eat and I'm feeling a little bit better. Shout out to y'all sending me good love and energy. I feel it. Thank you. I'm trying to come back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm gonna stop this little weird shit somebody keep doing to my health. They're gonna stop that shit. But I'm also, that's me just also doing what I need to do. But I be doing shit, but it always like, they be trying to comfort your girl. My little tiny ass, like, I gotta get it together. Okay, I've been eating real good. They can't even fuck with me now. I'm strong. My immune system has been going through a beast mode transformation. I've been going through detox. They thought they had me down. Nah, I was going through a detox, bitch. Now my ass up. Okay, I got that internal strength. It ain't just external now. I had all them lean muscles looking like, oh, she looked healthy. It was not healthy on the inside, though. Now my ass healthy. You cannot fuck with it. My immune system be kicking shit to the curb. What? What that is? Nah, my blood cells be like, nah, get up out of here. Immune system too strong, okay? Anyways, I'm over here side note and shit. This third wheel card making me mad. I really feel like somebody tried to play in your face like they could have you anytime, any place. And then you could have been open and available too to someone. Like, maybe you wasn't playing with someone. Maybe y'all was genuine. And it's like this person playing with you, but now they mad because you locking in with someone. You actually taking an offer from someone else, is returning to sender all they shitty ass insecurities, juggling you around, making you feel like, you know, you ain't this, you ain't, man, you all that in a bag of chips. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking person's a loser trying to play with your feelings like that. That's what they get. They in their feelings because they try to have you in your feelings as if you was worthless because they ain't know what to do with you. They just juggling all these people because they ain't really know themselves. They ain't really like themselves. It had nothing to do with y'all. I'm so happy that you was able to dub this person, because it's like, this is somebody who would have never learned their lesson unless shit went down like this. They was being a whole damn monster, gremlin, demon to you. Because why is you playing on my feelings if you know you don't really like me? And if you do, why is you playing on my feelings if you know you really do? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's no excuses for it. So you either being used or you know what you doing. I can forgive a motherfucker that's being used. Others of y'all, it might be a flip message 50-50. Some of y'all, somebody could have been being used, and it's like you leveling up. Not saying you gonna stay with them. If a door meant to be closed, baby, a door meant to be fucking closed. But it's like you still gonna love them on the way out, or y'all gonna show love on the way out. But it's like I feel like somebody's mad a certain door is not closing for you, maybe with the lover, definitely, and maybe something energy or entity was trying to trick you up out of some, or this is this actual person trying to trick you, and it's like you don't fall for it. Others of y'all, it's just plain Jane what I said before. It's just nah, like somebody's just upset that basically your ass ain't fucking with them. The door of love ain't closed for you, it's just closed for them with you guys. They got that shit confused. Like this shit is good as fuck. Okay, Nasi, oh my god. It just needed to be a little colder. I might have to go put this in the fridge. I don't know. Maybe it's actually okay. It's not too bad. I might go put it in the fridge though, regardless. It feel like it tastes a little bit better if it was colder. Personal preference shit. Not the taste of it at all. So yeah. So what's this person on now? Because okay, you was playing in my face basically. Now you sad somewhere crying because a bitch then took an offer. Some of y'all, somebody trying to put a ring on it. Somebody is flat out committing to you while somebody's trying to play on your top. This is the demon you didn't close the door on. This simple-minded ass mother lover. I can't even believe they thought they was gonna play with you this hard or this long and still have you as an option. That's actually insane. And somebody else feel like you the lucky, like they lucky to be with you. They don't want to lose you. They would never do shit to you to lose you. They could even been trying to make your person do this towards y'all. If y'all are in a relationship, this could even be all reversed, and this could be how somebody was feeling towards you. Like somebody was almost being called in the wrong direction to like almost close a door on you or some shit, and then it's like they don't fall for some shit. Wow. You don't fall for something, so I guess somebody else don't fall for something, or they don't fall for it, so you don't. Because it's kind of crazy, because I was talking about all these, you know, I like to use movies, you guys, as like examples, right? And so it's crazy because it's like, this is like those type of movies where this is a movie moment in your life, because a lot of us be like, damn, my life is like a movie, for real, right? It's like the moment where you think one of your friends died in the movie, but they ass alive. Y'all like the last 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, alive or some shit. Everybody get out. Or everybody come out alive or some crazy ass shit. And it's not supposed to be like that. And it's like an illusion, but then y'all all reach some type of like center point or a certain point of the movie. And it's like then y'all gang up on this energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how y'all able to take something out or like set yourself free. Now, a lot of movies that usually do be in and off with like one person survive or maybe two, if you lucky. You know what I'm saying? Lucky. Okay, but that's what it feels like. Somebody's mad because we got the luck card out here. They feel like you lucky. You don't just come out by yourself. You definitely don't. You definitely don't come out alone. And that's got them fucked up over it too. It's like now you got support to keep your foot on this neck. Not like, yeah. I almost feel like maybe if you had to do something by yourself, maybe you wouldn't have been able to fully. I ain't gonna say you wouldn't have been able to do it, but who would they be saying? One, two is better than one. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody's trying to fight the fact that they racist or some shit. They could have came for you because of like some type of discriminatory reasons or your background, your ethnicity. Okay, or you're dealing with something because of your background. The generational curses come from your background. Whew. I actually got all that down. Okay, cool. I feel way better. Mm. In this moment, I feel better. I hope I stay feeling this good. Somebody also is trying to negatively predict something onto you, or you could know it's a possibility in the future you may experience, you was going to experience something, but it's like somehow I feel like you're kicking something to the curb, like you're kicking some type of like, it could be for some of y'all, I just heard addiction, but that's not the mental path I was going down. I was actually going down like you kick some type of illness, like this could be like cancer or some crazy shit. It's like you kick something to the curb. or some type of like crazy health issue, like shit that most people don't have, or you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have found out. You could have found out like something's either genetic or like you just dealing like you one of them rare fucking ones. And now it's like you gotta. It's like maybe you said somebody didn't want you to beat something, or you're one of the ones in the family. Like something skipped to y'all, but it's like you still beat it, whatever this thing is. Excuse me, y'all. That was good. I just ate a little spaghetti. I mean, not spaghetti, but Alfredo. A little strip Alfredo with some jalapenos and mushrooms. I had to order some in. I couldn't even cook tonight. But luckily, I had some pre-made, and I just threw that thing in the oven. So, yeah, didn't I say something about a separation, y'all? So, you literally separated from someone. So something finally caused a great separation, and you're happy about it. They're sad. But had this energy remained the same, you would have been miserable. They would have had full control over you, or they would have blew something up in your face, or tore you down, or, you know what I'm saying, took this lucky energy from you. Like, what? I heard turn down your dream? What? Or they would have hoped that somebody would have did this towards you, and that's not happening. You're actually getting a love call. Baby, don't fucking play with me. You actually could have blew a kiss towards someone or kissed somebody, and they turned into your Prince Charming. Don't play with me. Somebody turned into your Prince Charming. It's like you lucked out. Exactly. Don't fucking play with me, abundance at the top of the deck. They mad as hell. How the hell you gonna find healing and abundance and love after them? Bitch, you was playing with me. How is you crazy? You must be silly. You know you wrong. Somebody know they wrong, and when they really go back and look at the whole full picture of what was going on, they was playing games. They was just wanting to party. Now they don't want to party. They trying to work on their addictions. They don't want to be, now they don't want to be buying into something. You like, nah, you wanted that. You wanted all them hoes. You wanted all them bitches. You wanted all them niggas. You wanted all this availability, and but you wanted to be non-available. Like somebody could have wanted to be some way towards you, but then towards other energies all available. I heard literally Jezebel. Okay, like somebody was treating you like some way that they should have been choosing. And it's crazy. Let's go back to the beginning of the video. I was talking about hate, and that dude who made the video about like, at the point that you're going to take the time to hate me, like make sure that I give a fuck and I'm even paying attention, because while I ignore you, you could be giving that hate to someone else. It's like this person could have been even giving you some crazy ass energy when the energies that were working against them, they should have been giving the energy to them that was draining their fucking pockets. Why it's like you over here bringing abundance into their life every time you come around them just through your energy. You might not even ask them for shit. You might even be the type of energy where you're a giver in some sense. So you giving things to them. It's like these people had the nerve to drain you, then have other people that they doing shit for, and then call you the toxic one. Take from your table or take from your hand, your plate, bite your hand and go to other people, fake feed them, but then call you the monster. So how did you eat though? You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have literally ate off of you, off your name, off your energy, or literally by you giving something to them, and then try to make it seem like you're rotten. And I mean, maybe they're used to people who do try to bind them. Maybe they're used to devils for real, who do try to like act like they're trying to see them eat, but then whole time, every time they take anything from them, it's like they're like, yeah, you owe me, because I did this, I did that for you. So this person could have thought you was in that energy. You was like, no, I just wanted to see you eat and be happy. I just wanted to see, like, y'all might not even have even an intention to necessarily do something or go to a certain level with someone. Like, you could have just been like, whatever happens, happens. But the separation was created. Like, you could have naturally knew if something's not meant to be, y'all gonna separate. If something is, y'all gonna stay locked in. So you could have not been tripping off of separation. But I feel like this is somebody who kind of actually helped something happen in a way that you might not even have been asking for it to go down like that. And so you need not feel like, oh, did I do something? No, y'all just been protecting yourself. You just close certain doors. And if this almost gave me the vibe of like reaching out to someone or saying something, or somebody reaching out to you, like, I don't know, something with communication where it's like, you know, it hit a point in the conversation where it's like, well, I tried. So it's either finna lead to a block by me or them, or a mental block. Motherfucker don't get where I'm coming from. They just gonna ghost. They gonna disappear. Or I'm gonna have the ghost disappear because you don't get it. Or y'all get what I'm saying. Like, when certain people reach a certain point with you in communication, or you talking to certain people, it's like, you know where if it's gonna lead to something or if it's not. It's like somebody kept leading you to a certain point. You was like, yeah, my true lover would never. My soulmate, my divine masculine would never. okay, would not have me like, I almost want to say like contemplating with myself like this. Like they would not have y'all confused. Okay. And it's crazy because y'all got something going viral and y'all stepping into a new connection. Is your connection about to go viral or y'all gonna become a public thing? Some of y'all are like, hell nah, because we see what's going on nowadays. You just, that shit just seem like it always go left. Unless you got one of them strong ass connections where we can feel it through the motherfucking phone, bitch. You ain't got to put on no show. We just know y'all love each other, okay? We don't want to see that shit. Yeah, somebody's feeling like now they're not enough the same way they had you feel. Like this is actually insane because what the fuck? So it was cool. Somebody is mad too because it's giving like somebody's nasty as fuck and they mad like you live in a total different world and then like your shit is clean. You like even where you live, how you live your life. Something about you living a clean life. You could literally be the type where like you could just quit things like right now I got nobody and I'm cool. I don't need nothing. Like I'm fine. It's like this is like somebody who could not go a week without something. A couple days, a couple hours. They would go insane to a certain degree. Yeah, this may be something you don't even know about them. They can't even handle something without like, I don't know, going into this energy. Or they can't handle being without you guys. Like maybe y'all, they so used to y'all energy being around or available. Some of y'all, somebody gonna go through like withdrawals without you. Literally. Like they're going to literally be like fiending. But it's gonna be a block. Like you're gonna, it's like they're gonna play so many games, it's gonna reach a point in a conversation with this love call to where you just gonna be like, well, I said, you know, until a person make a certain type of offer, I'm not going to entertain. Something is a test. Somebody's trying to test you. I'm telling you. This gremlin ass motherfucker is trying to test you and hoping that you're going to take this bait or this offer and you're going to be like, nah. And then they're going to switch into who the fuck they really are. Okay? This could have already, a lot of y'all, this already happened. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? But it's a test. And it's like, you're like, well, until a person makes a certain type of offer, I just don't take blah, blah, blah serious. Some of y'all could be going through this right now. You're like, I don't take blah, 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 this type of energy serious. Like, until I see these type of energies, I just close doors on certain energies. And that is what it is. And it's like, this is like somebody who could be being in karmic energy to you. Little do they know, you're really telling them the truth. Like, when I see these type of energies, I clock it and I eventually it closes out or I close out on it. I just can't. Like, it don't work for me. Something don't work for you and you know your standards, you know yourself, you got boundaries, you just don't budge. It's like this person is used to people who budge for them. People who move off of what they want them to feel. They're not used to a motherfucker being like, yeah, I could love you, Queen of Cups, and I could still cut your ass off with the World card. What? You could love me, but cut me. What the fuck? Like, they not used to that shit at all. They're going through a whole a loss right now. They may be even, some of y'all, it could even been a situation going on where somebody thought you lost your home or your stability or security. They're finding out, no, actually things have improved for you. You could have graduated to a certain new level. You could have got some offer to where you doing better off without them. It's like somebody could have even came for your home because that's how much they was mad that you wasn't like entertaining them or dealing with their ass. They was coming for your literal stability. That is fucking insane. And it's like, somebody coming and scooping you up like, nah, you can stay with me, or yeah, you fine, you can stay, you can stay as long as you want. And it's legit, they really is on that you not wearing out your welcome, it's love there. This motherfucker come in and swoop you up like a Prince fucking Charming. Okay? Others, y'all, it's like you could meet a homegirl. It could be any kind of situation. If I don't know if you was dealing with something, it's like you get saved from that shit. Because you was too much of a good person. For them to come for you is like insane. Like, so you want a genuine sweetheart that you know deserves this soulmate energy to be one of your options? You think God's going to allow that to happen? If somebody's meant to have true love, they're meant to have true love. You don't get to make them a hoe because you want to fuck on them. That it don't go like that. It don't go like that. I'm so sorry. Somebody thought, no, you're going to be my hoe. You're like, no, I'm going to be somebody's divine feminine one day. I'm going to be someone's emperor one day. Oh, no, you're going to let me do what the fuck I want to do and I'm going to fuck around on you and take your money and then act like I love you and then come back. No, I'm definitely going to have a wife and I'm going to provide for her and I'm going to love her. no, you're definitely gonna let me play around with you and play with bitches in your face, and then make you mad, make you feel jealous, make you feel you gotta compete when really all these bitches compete with you because you know I really fuck with you the most, but I'm insecure, don't know how to fucking tell you how I fucking feel. No, I'm definitely finna deal with a nigga that's secure, will cut all these hoes off for me in a heartbeat, and will never put me in a situation to feel jealous, or vice versa. If it's a dude, I'm definitely not finna play with my nigga, and I don't do side nigga shit, or I don't do side bitch shit. You not finna be no side to my wife. When I move on, I would never play with them like this. I'm not playing with my person like how you play. Something could even happen where you had to do this. You could have had to. You could have been the one putting your foot down, or your person had to put their foot down towards someone. Cause they like, I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not stepping out on my lover. I'm not fucking up a good thing. It's like you realize who somebody else was before they almost got you or some shit, or maybe like, I don't want to say y'all entertained something, but you could have, or maybe you just was like, maybe I'm tripping. Like, is this that or is that this? Like they was trying to confuse you. I swear to God. And it's like at the last minute, maybe both you and your person, it was a temptation test, and y'all both passed, or y'all both passed situations in your own life. So that's why in this present moment y'all met. Okay, or y'all meeting, or y'all relationships coming together, and it's going far, it's going places. It's like it's not gonna just be no stagnant ass cycle where y'all just do the same thing every day and that's that. No, y'all gonna be telling y'all gonna have your own little TV show. Okay, type love. Okay. And it's like somebody's so bitter because now they could be on the brink of homelessness or something. When they were supposed to come together with you and put all these other options to the side, or eventually cut motherfuckers off and come to their own conclusions. Because sometimes you do really want to see what a motherfucker rather do, and you have to and people will give you space to do the same. But it's like they're mad that like maybe somebody and you separated, but it didn't lead towards y'all separated. It's like y'all both end up realizing, nah, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be with the soulmate. Okay, so this is a free will choice between y'all two. They can't get in the way of that. This reminds me of another part of what I be seeing in movies. When the motherfucker be taking over or some shit, and then the person who loves them will like talk them out of it. They'll be like, you know this isn't you. It's not you. Don't listen to them. No, fight it, Jimmy. Fight it, Johnny. Fight it. Or whatever the fuck. And then the person that they love, they sweetheart or they child or they lover, it fights the energy off and then they slay that shit together. It's like something happened where maybe somebody almost took hold of you or your person, or something really almost was like about to be a complete full-blown interference. But it's like y'all demolished that shit together. Like y'all both know something isn't y'all, and they're mad about that. Something took over them a long time ago, or somebody took over their past lover or did something to them. So I don't know if they like just thought this was the game or this is how shit goes. But it's like, no, like just because one person hurt you or even a few people doesn't mean you should change who you are. So it's like this person could have been giving you unnecessary hate when the very enemy around them could have been the motherfucker that was playing with them, that had them looping all these people in the first place. That they could have been, that's why they could have even been looping people, because they could have been trying to like when I say looping, I mean like rotation. You know what I'm saying? Like having people in this weird rotation or whatever as like supply is very strange, right? It's not giving like dating waitlist type vibe. It's like people who just want your time, and then you have to decide like, I don't know, okay, maybe I'm really intentionally trying to build something, so I just got to make sure. No, this is motherfuckers trying to keep access to multiple people. There's no intention to actually build towards a marriage, to build towards a one-on-one union, or to build towards, I don't give a fuck if you into poly. I'm not into poly, but it's like they not even just trying to find they set two. They just trying to have multiples. Like they want to rotate y'all motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? It's like or rotate a one out, have one right now and then have another one, then have like they like a fake monogamous where they like to just deal with one at a time, but they still mentally emotionally move like they poly. Okay, just like separate little connections that they want to be one-on-one with, but they don't want to do it together. It could be the opposite too, which is very odd because a lot of people are like that and don't think that they are. Okay, and that really just goes back to being a cheater, to be honest, because you don't need to have multiple little relationships. At that point, you could just date and be single and let all those people know I'm dating you, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's still fresh. You could talk to who the fuck you want to talk to, and nobody could be mad. And yeah, and it's crazy. I actually was in a situation before I met my person, or my booski. It's like I was in a situation where I was like dating and I was definitely single, right? And I remember this guy got mad at me because he was like, "Oh, I feel like you was talking to somebody else, fucking with somebody else or some shit." And then I was like, "But we ain't together, and you ain't taking me out. You ain't did shit for me. Like, what are you talking about right now? Like, you would never even ask me to be your like your girl and shit like that, right?" And then like nothing of our relationship was official at all. This was brand new. It probably was like the same week or two we was messing around, right? And it just happened because I knew him from the past and he came back into my life for a moment. And I was like, oh, this is weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is meant to be. And so we kind of just like tried to see what was up. And I think it's so funny because why did that man come back? Like, now that I've been in this connection, it's so crazy. But why did that man and a lot of motherfuckers think try to come back, and that's also a great sign to know if you in something real. Is like look at how you feel when you're with that person and the challenges and things y'all get over together that other people struggle to and may seem like it was the most hardest thing to do. It's just no, if you was just dealing with somebody that rather do something else. Because if a motherfucker want to, they will. What one man won't do, another man will do all that shit and some more. Okay. And I just think it's so funny because that nigga came back talking about something like trying to holler at me or get back at me after he tried to like cut me off or some weird shit and I blocked him. But then someone told me just unblock that man. He ain't really got no bad intentions toward you or whatever the fuck. But still, like, you know, because he wasn't really trying to. Well, I don't know because I think that was why too. I was like, I think I had said that too. I was like, nigga, you was just talking to someone like before we met or some shit like. So in my mind, I'm not even taking him serious. I'm like, you're kind of trying to think you finna juggle me, not realizing I'm a woman in men's fields right now. Like I'm outside, I'm still single. The fuck, like you don't even want to play that game. Like I kind of was trying to be nice to him, like, yo, you don't try to play with my feelings because you're gonna get your feelings hurt, which what happened. So then it's crazy because full circle this man came back still trying to holler and was just like, yeah, like even if this don't work out, what's up, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because a couple niggas did that since I done got with my babe. So that's how you know too, like when people come back and they confirm shit to you, like, yeah, you was right, my bad type energy, if you want something real. But just in general, you know, it's just kind of giving me that same vibe where it's like you may have not been, this person may have not been a player, somebody might not have been, because I don't want to relate to that person because they ain't no bad person. But I'm just getting another message of just like it's not that hard. Like I was saying, like if a person want to do something, they're gonna do something. And if you single, you single. Like this might not be your message. So when you get with someone, this might be the message. But if you are with someone or actively dating and trying to step into like a union with somebody, you need to know this person's gonna see through the bullshit too. Y'all not gonna let certain temptations, even frustrations, insecurities, y'all own little shit get in the way. And sometimes I'd be like, dang, like I wish I wouldn't have said this to this person and maybe that could have worked out. I wish I wouldn't have did this and maybe I should have not did that. And you trying to go back and apologize and make shit right. Even like homeboy who trying to come back and make it right with me. But I'm like, some shit just not for you and some shit it really is. And it's kind of like written in the fucking stars for you. And you just have to follow that. And so I feel like you're gonna be feeling like with this person, y'all kind of following y'all own unique script, but only y'all know what's the next scene or what's the next thing to play out. So maybe there was a separation that could have temporarily took place between you and someone. Could have been emotionally, could have been physically. You could have distanced yourself. They could have distanced themselves. And I feel like the separation was a test for you guys to decide what y'all wanted. And somebody's mad because they thought you was gonna close the door on this person, or this person was gonna close the door on you, or y'all was both gonna do some shit to get the door closed on each other. Because sometimes you could try to move around how you want, but God will still have a funny way of closing the door for you even if you don't fucking want to, right? Or if on motherfuckers, even if they don't want on YouTube or they trying to get one over you, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's important not to try to play with people because shit will close for you as well. But it's like this person's mad that it's like they try to make you believe the door was closed, or this person that could have been the illusion, and it's like it really wasn't. Like me being locked out the house the other day and my motherfucking key was working. One day it was working, but I didn't move. I didn't fucking, like, I don't know if I bent the key or this. I think I just needed to jam it in the door a different way and then open it. But my little weak ass was acting like I couldn't do it. I was acting all panicky and crazy. I just sat my ass in the car and just didn't. I got all these messages and shit, right? And then Bay came and saved the day, like, bitch, like, what the fuck? Are you high? Like, what's going on? I'm like, no, I just haven't had enough weed. That's actually what it is. I probably do need to get some fucking weed. Okay. Anyways, now I need to get high. I need to get high. And then I had a joint, that same joint that fell in the tub. He was like, oh, I was about to smoke that joint. Damn, like you got me fucking doing all this. Cause we But y'all, I was outside the house, locked out the motherfucking house, because I was being dumb. Cause I thought it was a little bug by the door, and I was out in the garage trying to get something out of the car, and I was about to I closed the door, not realizing I didn't have my little thingy to get back inside. I'm like, fuck. So, but then I'm like, oh, well, I got my key, so I can go on the back door. So then I'm trying to open it, but my little weak ass not opening it how I used to. So that just panicked out and then was just outside for hours writing messages down and meditating and crying, thinking I was locked out. Where this message got inspired from, but I really got a crazy amount of download because I ain't have none of my phones. It's not no technology out there, so I'm just straight getting all the tea. Like everything's just clear coming to me, right? Mind you, I just got back from my trip, so it's like I'm in a just different space. So I'm like, bro, this is exactly what I've been needing to hear before I get back into my groove and start putting more messages out. Because I was like feeling like something was missing, or like it was a gap of information that I was not getting for y'all, that I really needed spirit to give to me, and this is what had came out. And then he ended up coming to save the day like a Prince Charming, come back. He's like, I ain't lock you out, you did that. I'm like, oh, so some of y'all, yeah, it's like it definitely could be something too where somebody's trying to make you, like I said, it's like the space that you in. If you're not in the right space, you definitely will not see that the door could be open. This could be the vibe of like when I was in certain situations back in the day, right? And I was like fucked up. I used to not be able to see because of the emotional space that I was in. How it was a lot of opportunities on the table, a lot of money on the table, a lot of things that was available to me. But because I was in a weak energy, and I was letting these darker forces kind of like work on me and not getting up, not doing my affirmations sometimes, not saging or cleansing myself sometimes and whatnot. It's like they was able to work on me a little bit easier, and then I would just miss stuff, and then I would be more on a hole and more sad and more like, and now I don't have to be more sad. Now I'm more happy. I'm more energetic. Even when I have like something going on, I'm able to pick myself up even faster. I'm just in a different place, right? You said so accurate to my ex. Yeah. So yeah, like, okay. Cause I was talking about that dude earlier, yeah. But it's like something funny because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where I was even going. But yeah, I'm like, it was a lot of L's that sometimes I took that it was just me. It wasn't even nothing really getting away. I like was in a sense by not doing something, still sabotaging myself. Because you could think sabotaging energy is you going out and actually doing something. Sabotage could just be you not fucking doing something. You just sitting there and being like, oh well, bitch, that was me in the fucking car. Oh well, like get your ass. And it's something. And then what ended up happening, how I saved my own day, but then he helped double save it. I just went to his job, and then bro? This is the craziest shit. This is how I knew it was synced. I fucking am going to his job, and then he's like right behind me, and something happens where it's like I get to this certain point where I'm about to make a left. And if I had made the left, he probably wouldn't have caught me. And then he fucking like he pulls up, and then we're like swerving in like a circle, looking at each other like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, where are you? He's like, where are you? He's like, and then he gives me my shit so I can get back in the house. So I'm like, my phone's and shit, or whatever I needed to get back in the crib. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what was going on yesterday or the other day. But I just thought that shit was so funny, and we end up mirroring each other, and then he goes back to work, and I get what I need. I'm like, oh, you should do whatever. And so, he's like, yeah, I ate. Oh, that's what happened. I'm getting to the whole fucking story. He ate my little chicken that I had made, and he was like, oh, I saw your little joint. I was about to smoke that joint. And that's how I got to the joint. But then the joint fell in the fucking water, and the joint did not taste how it tasted after I just tried to smoke it right now. So that's that. I probably need a fucking joint after saying all that. But that's your fucking story today, you guys. I think my fucking phone is on a certain percentage and about to go. Yep, it's on 1%. So I'm going to leave y'all there with that little story. Don't sit in some type of energy. Okay, somebody's trying to make you sit in. Well, we perfectly had our little timed out moment. Okay. That's maybe how you're going to return something to sender. You might not even know you're sitting in some type of energy. Get up, do something just like I got on live and shit like that. You're going to end up closing the door on someone that you didn't even know wanted the door to not be open for you, or opening the door with someone that you didn't know they didn't want you to even fucking walk through. But that portal is open. You just have to walk through it, okay? Don't sit there and be hopeless and sad or some shit that you can change. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.